But flash forwarding to 2008. Oh, actually, we're going to back up a little bit to like 2001, 2002. I'll never forget, I was having a rough night, and I left my house to go to a New Year's Eve party. I originally wasn't going to go to the party, but I was just in a bad mood, and I don't know, I just got in the car and I drove, to my friend's house and went to this New Year's Eve party. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it was nice being around friends and stuff for New Year's. And I don't remember what it was. It might have been 2001, 2002 New Year's. I don't remember. But anyway, it came time for me to do my paper route because I was a newspaper carrier from like 2000 to 2004. You use your own vehicle 7 days a week, crappy pay, your car falls apart. All the wonderful things of being a newspaper carrier. In fact, my brother just reminded me. I got to read this text. I got to read the text from my brother because, I always look back on the paper carrier days, with such fond memories. Like I for some reason, I think back on it and I love it. And I asked my brother that. I said, why do I remember it so fondly when we had so many problems? And he writes to me, and this is just this last Thursday. He writes, simpler times maybe, or it's just the tendency to remember only the good. Think about doing multiple routes while you're sleep deprived. Knowing you can't sleep because afterwards you have daytime obligations. And you're stressed out because you want to go on that trip with your girlfriend, but you have to find coverage for your routes and probably lose money because of how much it costs to pay someone to do it. And you just got docked about $5 because of 2 wet paper complaints that you double bagged for. And you notice your car is making a weird noise. And payday is still a few days away, and you had to turn down time with friends because you either had to do a route or you had to sleep, and you start thinking about a sustainable future or lack thereof. And he's so right. It's just he just nailed it, and it's like I love those paper carrier days, but yeah, that is so true. Like you put your life on hold. I think that's the way he put it way back in the day. Your life is on hold. If you look back at the time you were a paper carrier, there is no progress in your life. You still got the same car. You still got the same job. It's your money's not going anywhere. You're working for your money. The money's not working for you. And it was terrible. But I mean, those were some great nights. But anyway, I had to do a paper route that night after New Year's because hey, the ball drops. Hey, okay, I got to go to work. And I had forgotten all of my music. No CDs. I had nothing. And I said, man. I mean, I love the radio, but it was just it just became so commercial heavy. It was like 2 minutes of music and then like 10 minutes commercials. And I just couldn't do it. So my friend Chris was at that party and I asked him, hey, listen, do you have any music I can just borrow for the night? Because I didn't bring anything. And he hands me this album called Metal Dreams Volume 2. I mean, that means there's a Volume 1 somewhere. Anyway, so Metal Dreams. I said, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to go do my route. I put this CD on during my route, and it changed my life. I know that sounds silly, but it really did. Because Metal Dreams is a compilation of all the ballads that the metal bands at that time had put out. So yeah, it's like, the wimpy man's metal album, but you need a segue to get into metal. You don't just wake up one day and say, yeah, I'd love to listen to a double bass drum, and loud, hard guitar. You have to progress to that, right? And I've learned that over the years. I've tried, playing metal music for my friends, and they're like, yeah, this is not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool, man! And I realized because I progressed. So I listened to these ballads, and they were so moving, and they were, songs like 18 in Life by Skid Row, which was already a really old song by the time that came out. But, just songs like that, and I heard this, just these, I'm going to bring it up here. Hold on. I know I have it on my computer here. Metal Dreams. Let me see. Metal Dreams Volume 2. There it is. Okay, so you got Forever and One by Halloween, which is just one of the greatest Halloween songs ever written. 18 in Life. Sleeping Sun by Nightwish. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Nightfall by Blind Guardian. Replica by Sonata Arctica. All the bands that I fell in love with that I've been obsessed with for the last 20-something years, it all started with this compilation. Okay? And I'm not going to lay any metal on you here. I know this is the wrong platform for that song. I'm probably going to play Forever and One at some point because that's one of the greatest songs ever written.